Hi, my name is Mashanta and welcome to my YouTube channel. In today's video, I want to take you through my entire lip liner collection. I'll also talk a bit about why I think there are benefits to having lip liners and how I like to use them. And I will finish off the video with showing some combinations, one of my favorite combinations of lip liners and lipsticks. Generally, if you're just curious about lip liners, whether they're worth it or not, then I think you will find this video helpful. As you can see, here I have all the lip liners that I own currently. I'm pretty sure I lost a couple. I have 18 lip liners. The idea is for me to literally walk through my lip liner collection, what I look for when I look at lip liners, my experience with these products, and so on. I'm just going to go in random order. This is the NYX lip liner in the shade Coffee. Lovely milk chocolate brown with hints of pink in it. I think would be great if you're creating nude pink, nude brown lips. If you're in and around my skin tone, I'll put my shade references below. I really like the NYX lip liners. In fact, I would say they're almost my lip liners of choice because the formula is quite creamy, pretty pigmented, doesn't tug at your lips. And I think for the price, it's pretty good. So this is the NYX lip liner in the shade Coffee. And since I see another NYX lip liner here, let me pick that up. And this is actually my favorite NYX lip liner in pink. It's in the shade Ever. And it's a lovely pink color, like a super warm pink. I've created such beautiful lip combinations with this formula. So really, really pretty. These two are really, really good. And I think they're great for the price as well. Next, on to MAC. I think both of these are the same shade, and you can see they're so old that the print has been rubbed off, but both of these are MAC. This is MAC Soar, if I remember, and you can see it's just a hint darker than Ever. It's a lovely pink color. The MAC's lip liners also are so good. Creamy, pigmented. They last a long time. In fact, I sometimes use the lip liners if my lips are nourished enough. I just use the lip liners directly as lipsticks, and I think they work really well. So if you have the budget for it and you want to try one lip liner, I would highly recommend MAC. What is this? This is a Huda Beauty lip liner. They call it lip contour, and this is in the shade Cheerleader. I think it's the only Huda Beauty lip liner that I have. And it's completely dried out. It used to be like a bright red. Let me sharpen this to see if this works or if this needs to be decluttered. Yeah, it's completely dried, so it's time for this to go. So now I don't have 18, I have 17 lip liners. Since we were talking reds, I have this McGrath lip liner. This is the Permagel Ultra Lip Pencil in the shade Bloodlust. I also have another McGrath lip liner. This is the Permagel lip liner in the shade Suburbia. So I'm going to do Suburbia first because it's similar to the other pinks that I have. It's again a very similar warm pink. This is a bit drying, but it could also be because it's been in my collection for a long time. Suburbia there. Let's try Bloodlust. I haven't tried Bloodlust so far. Ooh, that's Bloodlust. It's like a pinky red, if you see. That's really pretty. And those are the only two McGrath lip pencils I have. Now, on to the other two reds that I have. Let me take you through Makeup by Mario. This is in the shade Niels, and it's again a blue-red lip liner. You can see a hint deeper than the other red that I had, the McGrath red in Bloodlust. This is the mini. I got this as part of a kit, and later in the video I will swatch some of my favorite combinations with these lip liners, and I will try this with the red lipstick that I have from Makeup by Mario. So on to the next red that I have in my collection. So this is from K by Katrina, but unfortunately I hate the packaging because the name is not written anywhere. Is it focusing? Yeah, the name is not written anywhere, which is very irritating. So this is K by Katrina. It's a super creamy lipstick and therefore easy to get rubbed off, and I find it a bit too crumbly as well. But I wish I knew the shade name of this lip liner, but because I don't, I can't really help you. I have another K by Katrina lip liner. I most likely got these as free as part of a gift with purchase. Super soft, creamy lip liners for sure. Not sure how long lasting they are. In my experience, they get rubbed off easily. They also crumble easily. So while it's super comfortable, you do want a bit of give in your lip liner formula. So now let's do Makeup Forever. I think they make possibly the best lip liner formulas, because it's like these are the artist pencils, artist color pencils, which you can use for both eyes and lips, I think. And they are so good because they're creamy, pigmented, but also they have that tug on your lips, so you know it's not going to come off easily. And you can see how pigmented it is. Completely covered my tattoo, and this is in the shade Up and Down Tan. I think would be perfect for like nude in my collection. Next I have Versatile Chestnut, lovely brown to make lighter nudes in my collection work. Beautiful formula. Then I have Any Tangerine, and this is something I haven't had a chance to use too much yet. It's like a bright orange, probably a bit too bright, but I have it. So those are my Makeup Forever pencils. I have Rare Beauty. I have only one lip liner from Rare Beauty, and this is in the shade, is the shade written anywhere? It says Fun. I think this is in the shade Fun, and it's like a retractable lip liner, if you can see. So I twist it and it comes up. I do think this shade is a tad bit light on me, but super creamy. Not so sure about the long lasting power of this. I haven't had a chance to use this in a while. So that's Rare Beauty in the shade Fun. And down to my last 4 lip liners. These are all Charlotte Tilbury. In fact, I'm surprised that I have 4 Charlotte Tilbury lip liners. I seem to have 2 Pillow Talk 2 mediums. So let me swatch one of them for you. This is Pillow Talk 2 medium, lovely pink, perfect with the lip liner, with the actual lipstick. I have Pillow Talk 3 Intense, which is much deeper, more brown, definitely more brown. And then I have Lip Treat. What does this say? It says Super Size Me. Is that a lip color? Super Size Me. I don't remember this lip color. Wow, that's such a beautiful warm pink. And there you have all my lip liners. So I finally have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 16, 17 lip liners. It's definitely one of the more understated product portfolios in my collection. But I noticed that I don't have enough reds, I don't have enough browns, or even bright purple magenta. So I think I need to build this collection up a bit more. I hope you found this helpful and useful. I'll come back and show you some of my favorite combinations with these lip liners. Okay, so that was my entire lip liner collection. I hope you found that useful. I want to talk a little bit about lip liners. I think they are a very underrated product in any makeup collection. And even I took a long time to discover the benefits of lip liners, which is why you will see my collection itself is quite light. I only have 17, 18 lip liners across shade families. In terms of why lip liners, they can be very helpful for a couple of reasons. One, they can help with adjusting the symmetry of your lips. It helps you really manage the shape and structure of your lips. Number 2, it really helps with creating ombre effects or contrast to make certain lip colors work for you. Lipstick which is way too light for you or way too dark for you. Then lip liners can really help in adjusting that. So in today's video, I will take you through examples of how well that works. 3, they do also help with the longevity of your lipstick. Usually, if you just wear a lipstick, it rubs off far easier than if you use a lip liner plus a lipstick. So do you need a lip liner for every lipstick shade that you have? No, not at all. You can just work with a few basic lip liners across each shade family, like nudes, browns, pinks, red. So even with just 5 or 6 lip liners, I think you're good to go. So that's why I think lip liners are important and underappreciated in the makeup collection. Now I'm completely barefaced, as you can see, in natural sunlight, and you can see this is the natural state of my lips. Very pigmented, very uneven, very asymmetrical. And I have 5 different combinations which I want to take you through of lip liners and lipsticks, just to show you how useful and powerful lip liners can be. So first I have the nude combination. So this is the Charlotte Tilbury lipstick in the shade Super Fabulous. Lovely color, but on me it can get a bit too light. It can give me concealer lips. So first I'll show you how the lipstick looks on my lips standalone, and then I'll show you how I make it work with a lip liner. And that's Super Fabulous standalone. It just about works, but you do know it can get better. It is light, it is blending with my skin tone. On my skin it just about works, but with lip liner I know that I can make this look better, so I'm going to quickly do that. This is how it is without lip liner. And now I have the Makeup Forever lip liner in the shade Versatile Chestnut, and it's a really pretty deep brown. And this is how it looks with lip liner. I think the lip liner, clearly I've overlined it a bit slightly, makes my top lip a lot more juicier, a lot more fuller, and has deepened the color a bit, so the contrast with my skin, even though I have no makeup on, looks a lot better. This is Versatile Chestnut with Charlotte Tilbury's Super Fabulous. Now I have the next lip color, which is Makeup Forever Rouge Matte Lipstick in the shade 194. And this is how it looks. It's a really pretty peachish nude, but a tad bit light on my skin. And this is how the Makeup Forever lipstick in the shade 194 looks on me. Pretty, but a bit starting to wash me out. And I have a great idea to make this work. In combination with the Makeup Forever lipstick, I wanted to try this NYX lip liner in the shade Coffee. It's like a brownie pink. So I think we'll pop against the Makeup Forever lipstick. So quickly lining my lips. Girl, you're my energy. Use me up like a battery. Tell me that you're okay. And it's very faint. With just the lip liner, you can see my lips now have a brownish pink undertone. Now going in with the Makeup Forever. Hey, I've been driving all day, yeah. And you can see a super subtle difference with this. My energy, all you gotta do, keep up with me. I don't know if it's translating on the camera, but in person it definitely doesn't need anything else. If you feel you need some more, you can always go in back with a lip liner. Tell me that you're okay. I've been right. Oh my god, you can see the difference between my bottom lip and my top lip. Honestly, this is such a cool tone pinkish nude. It's so pretty. See? Oh wow, I think this is such a good combination. This is the Makeup Forever Rouge Matte Lipstick in the shade 194, and this is Coffee from NYX, the lip liner. Next, I have Smashbox lipsticks in the shade Gulabi. This is how it looks. It's supposed to be a nudish pink, formulated for Indian skin tones, but I do feel that it's a tad bit light on me. There is Smashbox. You can see it's definitely washing me out. Strange. I think it's something to do with the undertone. Definitely doesn't work on my skin. I would not be able to go out with this standalone. So to fix Smashbox Gulabi, I have the MAC lip liner in the shade Soar. It's like a warmish pink, which I think would give the perfect contrast, cool toned shade that Gulabi is. So going in with Soar, slightly overlining the edges as always. Going halfway through my lip. You can see and you don't have to be super careful or precise with this. You just need to make sure the color is there. And now I'm gonna be going in with Gulabi. And that is Gulabi, and instantly looks so much more different. And of course, if you want to make this a brighter contrast, you can go in with like a deeper pink, a deeper brown as well. I'm happy with this kind of pigment, and it looks so good compared to Gulabi standalone on my skin. In fact, it's just like the perfect pinky nude for my skin tone. Looks stunning. So that was MAC lip liner in the shade Soar and Smashbox Gulabi. Now for the next two lipsticks, it's less about making the shade work for me, and it's more about making it a cleaner lip look, because these are super bright colors, as I will show you, and they do tend to get messy. So sometimes a lip liner just helps you to contain the overall look of the lip. So I have with me the Lisa Eldridge matte lipstick in the shade Velvet Bloom. It's a beautiful pink. And this is how it looks. I do think it's very pretty on me, works really well. It's a bit cool tone, but somehow works. But I've been very careful today, but usually as the day progresses, this gets rubbed off easily. It gets super messy on the sides. So what I like to do is use a lip liner to help contain this look a little bit. And so because this is not a situation of fixing the color itself, I don't have to take this off. I'm going to use the Pat McGrath lip liner in the shade Bloodlust, because I did remember this having a bit of a pinky tone. So you can see that's Bloodlust, and I'm going to go all over. And instantly, I don't know if it's translating on the screen, but my lower lip is a lot cleaner than my upper lip. Here I've overlined a bit too much, so I'm taking it off. And now because I have the outline, I don't have to worry too much about not being messy. So I can really go in rigorously with this. And there you have the Lisa Eldridge Velvet Bloom with the Pat McGrath lipstick in the shade Bloodlust. I'm going to end things off with a suggested made for each other combination from Makeup by Mario. A beautiful vibrant red shade. So what I have here is the lipstick in the shade Alicia. It's a bright vermilion red lipstick. And then I have a lip liner from Makeup by Mario itself in the shade Niels. You can see it's a tad bit more red than Bloodlust, but not much of a difference. So I'm going in with Niels first. And again, as per usual, I'm going to overline my lips, starting with the bottom. And the way I overline, it's literally like 0.5 millimeter outside my bottom lip. And if I want to give more longevity, I'm going to put the color all over my lips, not just as a lip liner. Like so. Now on the top lip, I like to round my Cupid's bow. So you know, like how you have that like dip, I kind of hide the dip or color over the dip. Like so. And then that becomes my locus for lining it around my mouth. And especially because my top lip is thinner than my bottom lip, I do tend to overline a bit more. It doesn't have to be very precise because you've got the lipstick coming over anyway. Now I have the lipstick in the shade Alicia. I'm going to tap the inner corners and then swipe. And that, wow, I can't stop looking at myself because I think the lip combination is so vibrant, especially because the rest of my face is bare. The contrast is very stark. If you try that technique wherein you line your entire lips with a lip liner first and then overlay it with lipstick, I'm telling you, it will last so many greasy meals, so many coffees, depending on if you know the formula of the lipstick itself. But if it's a typically pigmented matte lipstick, it will definitely last you a longer time. But this is such a pretty combination and I can't stop staring at myself. It was the 5th lip liner lipstick combination that we just tried, and I hope you found this video helpful. It is slightly different from my usual on this channel, but I did want to kind of take you through lip liners, and I honestly wish there was a video like this when I was building out my makeup collection, because I honestly thought lip liners were a cash grab. They were just another random product to be introduced to get people to spend money. But with a lot of trial and error, a lot of experimentation, a lot of recognizing, realizing my own preferences, I actually see lip liners as unsung heroes in any makeup arsenal. Anyway, I hope you found this video helpful and useful. If you like me, like this video, like the vibes of this channel, then I would really hope you would consider subscribing to this channel and spreading the word. Thank you so much. I'll see you around.
나는 꿈이야 너를 보고 싶어 꿈에다